Hi there, and welcome back to the Spitty Craft server series. And first of all, before we go any further, I've got quite a lot to update you on that I've been doing off camera here. And let's have a look around to see, shall we? So, down here. So, in the last video, I'd mined out this area here, and also this one here, where I was fighting the turtle, if you recall. And now we have loads more going on. First of all, we have a flax farm for getting lots of string. We have a wheat farm for keeping up to date with the food. We have, as well as this quarry done by Turtle here, we have that one, which was what was being done in the last episode. Then we have these two. Oh, actually, I think I'd started this one in the last episode. Can't remember. But there's now that one. And then there's this one. Yeah, all the way down. That one's got a little bit of lava at the bottom. And what you will find is lots of chests scattered around full of cobble. Because I have cobble coming out of my ears. There is also this one, which recently finished. And the most recent one is this one off to the right. I think he may have finished in there as well. Let's go and have a look, see what we've ended up with. No, he's just ended up with a full chest, so we need to clear out some space and then see what he's doing. Oh, he's waiting for fuel, so we need to go and get some fuel for the turtle. So while I'm doing that, I'll also explain a few of the things that are going on around here. So I've mined out under here to each of the corners of the plot that I've got here at spawn. So over here, if you look at the mini map, this is the far corner over here. Oh, and I have a turtle here. We'll get back to him later. Yeah, and I think I've got lava in this chest. No, I haven't. Right, where have I hidden the lava? This might take a while to find the lava. Never mind, I'll do the tour while we're at it. So we have, past the food farm here, we also have another shaft that's been dug out down here. Again, this one's completed all the way down to the bottom, and we can also now get to the lava source that I've got here underground, so I don't have to go outside to brave monsters and things. So this lava is now beginning to run out a little. Some of it was donated to, it was either Dendrophilia or Mr. Spitz. Somebody asked me if they could use this lava, and in return they gave me some blaze rods for slightly more value for turtle moves than the lava that they used up. And I've also been mining the obsidian for various things. Don't fall in the lava. Okay, so that's round here. I still haven't remembered which chest I've put the lava buckets in. Never mind. Okay, and then on the surface, what I've been up to is lots of different storage. So I now have these barrels all full of cobble. Not quite full of cobble, that one's still got a little bit of space. We have a gold chest, which is also used temporarily to dump cobble in, because it gets too much to manage quickly otherwise. I have a chest there for ores, which are all waiting for a pulverizer and a macerator, or whichever route I tend to go down on that one. And then semi-precious things go in that chest there. Let's put the ores away while I'm here. Lead and iron and aluminium. We have an organic type things, and odds and ends go in there. Still haven't spotted. I've seen that's one bucket. Okay, haven't seen any of the other lava buckets as yet. Okay, and then this one's for dirt and gravel. You can see that one's filled with dirt. And tucked away under there is also a personal safe. So this is the 19 diamonds that I've now got, and various other jewels and things. A few other odds and ends. These down the right are the things that have been donated to me, and these at the bottom were given to me very recently by Mr. Erling. Came along while I was doing some prep earlier today and donated me a clay golem and a wand. I managed to get the clay golem stuck almost straight away and didn't have a wand to do anything with. There's the lava buckets. Okay, I'll show you about outside in a moment once we've got this turtle going. So the annoying thing is, once you give this guy some energy, he will straight away start heading down there before you can give him any more. But that may be enough to see him finished anyway. So I've also got another chest over here for dumping cobble, just to avoid having to carry it around quickly. Let's put that in there as well. And let's put them in there because I'll come back to that bit. So I've got 2 buckets. Yeah, so that's that bit around there. Now, the other things I've been up to then. Let's get the sword ready because we're going to go in outside. Oh no, first of all, over here I have a pathetic attempt at a chicken farm, which isn't doing very well. Tried a different way of making this time. And yeah, this doesn't work too well. So the idea is that these chickens should be stuck there and there should have been a water source that would drag the eggs out here. The problem is if I go in here a little bit, yeah, see, I'm not getting pushed out anymore, so the eggs don't actually come to here, they tend to stick there. But I did manage to get a few eggs there. Let's see if we can get lucky. No, bar humbug. Right, what I have got though is loads of string now. So if we have a look in this chest here, that flax farm that I've got down there has been working very successfully. I have done a little bit of smelting for some copper and rubber, and the rubber is coming from these. So I've planted a fair number of rubber trees around the plot, allowed them to mature, and then periodically come out here to tap the rubber. And I've also got a few oak trees, I think these are. The interesting thing I noticed on the mini map, if you zoom in there, look, it almost looks like a face. I've now got a pair of eyes, a nose and a smile. That was completely accidental, but there you go. The other thing is these twin towers. Now these I'm quite proud of because I didn't build these. I got these done by a turtle. So I've written a program on a turtle to create the towers, and then all I need to do is a little bit of tidying up of them afterwards. So if I can get up here without falling off. So first of all, you can get a bit more of a view of spawn over here. The second tower, which is linked over this bridge, is far from complete. So this one, although I've put rough floors in, is nowhere near as complete as this one. And that's saying a lot because this one's not very complete either. But if we go up to the next couple of floors, these staircases are not the safest at all. It's very easy to fall off them. So this is the top, and that may be famous last words, but there we go. So that's the view from the top of the tower. And back over this way to the plot. Shift over to the edge. There you go. So that's my plot here at spawn. Managed to get a ridiculously big tree spawn over there. So the little temporary cave that I was started off on this world's off over that way. That's exactly where I spawned first time in this world. And the idea is that the next thing is I want to put another tower like this over in that corner and turn it into a big castle over the whole plot. That's the plan. Now, first things first is to get back down to where I've hidden the turtle, which was over here somewhere. Might need to clear these trees out again. So let's just clear these trees out just while we're doing this bit. Okay. And then somewhere around here I buried the turtle. Now the reason I buried the turtle was that the turtle uses fuel to move, and yeah, let's just say there may have been a temptation for somebody to come over and tell the turtle to dance, for instance, which would have used up all its fuel. So anyway, that's the turtle back on the surface, ready. Oh, go and go grab apple. Apple. Okay, so need to figure out where this fella needs to start. I think he needs to be 3 blocks in from there and 3 blocks in. It's more than that. Let's have a look. I'll come back once I've got this turtle placed ready to start building. Okay, I think I've got everything here ready. So first of all, this line of torches here is the pattern that the turtle builds. It's made up of 4 repeating blocks of a quadrant, so it has a program to drop 2 blocks, move to here, drop 2 blocks, move to here, drop 2 blocks, move to here, drop 2 blocks, and then repeat that 4 times to complete the circle. Then move up and start again and repeat that however many times is necessary. So within the program, if I do edit build, which is cleverly what the program's called, then what I've done is I've written it in a general algorithm where you can provide it with a string of the moves to do. So for this one, it is place a block, move forward, place a block, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. Place a block, move forward, place a block, move forward, turn right, move forward, place a block, move forward, place a block, move forward, turn left, move forward, turn right, place a block, move forward, and finish. So that is the pattern needed to do 1/4 of the circle, which it then repeats 4 times. So I just need to change how high this is going to build, back to 30. Those could be passed in as parameters, but I haven't generalized this yet. The aim eventually would be to turn this into a generic program to actually build a castle of any size with any size turrets and things, but it's a long way off that. Oops, forgot to actually save it. So save that and exit. And before I set him off building, I have to actually get these torches out of the way and recollected, because I haven't built in any error checking in this. And the other reason I was just waiting a while there was if you try to get him building at night, then it's not placing any torches, and what happens is mobs start to spawn on the walls as they are being built, and then the turtle tries to walk through the mobs, can't, and the program all goes screwy. So this time what I've tried to do instead is I've added a little pillar, and there's some light that I've put in there at the top. Made this out of gravel so that once it's finished building I can just stand here at the bottom and chop it all down. Without further ado, let's kick him off building. There we go. So he'll now start placing the blocks, and I can leave him to it. And hopefully when I return there will be a tower 30 blocks tall, all done, which is pretty much what I did with that one, except it got to about there and then night fell and I'd left him to it, came out, and the whole thing had skewed across, and then a bit later on it had skewed across again because the turtle had hit mobs during the night. So that's what I'm trying to avoid this time, because to finish that tower I had to actually go up there, move the turtle back down, change the program. As you saw, it was set to only do 10 lines more, and had to manually mine out the blocks that it had inaccurately placed, which was precarious because I'm trying to do it all without the jetpack that's been given to me. So that's that bit done. The other thing I didn't mention earlier that I'd done was I did actually borrow the enchanting table from Dendrophilia, who is over yonder. I'll go and have a quick... Oop, fell down. Yeah. He's got an enchanting table there that was quite useful, so I just went over there and enchanted some books because I'd got up to level 39. So I've got myself a protection 1, an efficiency 2, and a haste 1. Not particularly useful, but they're there, and I'll plan to use those later on. I've also got the other tools that I think I mentioned earlier had been given to me when I started, and I've got these guys, the clay golem, the wand, and the brown marker that I could use to start refilling chests and things with any items that are dropped. But before we go any further, let's just check if this guy's finished mining. No, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, hello. He hasn't actually got back to where he is. Right, that makes me think he's hit a mob down there and got out of line. I suspect somewhere down there, if we have a look, it will have managed to get 1 block out of line of where he should be, although I think he has hit bedrock already. So he's basically finished, so I'm not going to bother setting him off again. So what I'll do instead is just terminate his program. Oh, diamond. Cool. Well, that's useful. So if I head down here, he's obviously hit some diamonds somewhere, but I'll get the sword ready first, because if he's also hit a mob, that's... Ah! Yeah! He's mined out my staircase. Oops. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's place some gravel. Let that fall. Yeah, I should be able to survive that. There we go, down we go. Yeah, can we get down here now? No, that can't get any further. That's annoying. Okay, let's go around a different way. There must be some other way around here. Have I just dropped down into a bit that I'm completely stuck at? Well, that was clever, wasn't it? Okay, so here we go through the wall. Where's the best place? Let's go through here. Yeah, this is the problem when turtles go wrong. They're not the smartest things. Where's my staircase gone? Such fun. Okay, I'm going to go down this way. We don't need this wall in between these two bits anyway, so... Here we go. Down we go. Yes, I know I should have a shovel. Right, somewhere over here then. Hopefully there'll be diamonds. No. Oh, was I unlucky and only hit a single diamond? Let's put some more torches down here. Just while we're down here. Yeah, it looks like he only managed to hit one diamond. Irritating. Okay, let's just do a little bit of manual tidying up down here just to finish off down to bedrock. See what he has found. Yeah, what I did do so that when the turtle reaches bedrock, it hits the first bit of bedrock and gives up. And what I've got is I've mined down with the staircase down here and then mined underneath at the bottom level where bedrock is to plant some torches ready, so that once the turtle reaches this level, the bottom level is already lit up to avoid any mobs spawning too quickly. But yeah, quite disappointing. Only one diamond. Oops, hello, fell down a hole. I've usually been doing better than that with each shaft that it's been doing, but never mind. Only one diamond this time. Well, we did get lots of rubies and things, which, yeah, that'll have to do as compensation then. Okay, so that's that one finished mining out. So let's see if this staircase this way can get back up. Okay, so we can get back up to here. Working around these holes is quite dangerous without a jetpack on, without featherfall boots. So far, I've not fallen to my death, but that could be famous last words, of course. So let's go up this middle bit. Here we go. Can see a chat going on. I'm not paying attention while I'm being careful about hitting the right things. So anything else in there worth taking? A little bit. Take those out. And oh, there were two more diamonds. So it had actually retrieved all the diamonds that there were down there. So let's just pick out the things of value. What else is there? Yeah. Gold. What else am I missing? Yeah, one of the irritating things is when the turtle drops things back in, it doesn't stack them back with things of the same type that were already there. So it tends to use these chests quite quickly unless you come down and tidy it up for it, which is a little bit of a pity. It really needs to be combined with some piping and automated sorting system and things, which I haven't got round to doing, and that will really be the subject of the next video, I think, which is... What was that? Oops, hello. Recording and not paying attention. Crazy why? What's he think? And by the way, I borrowed your enchanting table earlier today. That's half the fun. Okay, right, I'm going to go and drop these things up here. Leave a dendrophilia to it. So what have we got? These things need to go in there. There we go. And I'm using this personal chest not particularly because I don't trust anybody on the server. It's just I saw that they existed and I thought I'd try them out. Yeah, I did see that his spawner system. Mr. Spitz pointed. Oops. That out to me. Oops. Can't. Can't type around this microphone. Yeah. Yeah, he's got quite a decent setup. Yeah. Okay, let me just see. I'm going to show the viewers your epic tree house. Here we go. Oh, soul shards and an anvil. What's that one? Soul shards and anvil. No, I don't know a trick with the soul shards and an anvil. This, last time I was on the server, was a huge hole. Mr. Spitz plopped here. He has a huge quarry, and all of this has been mined out. So since I was on earlier today, he's obviously resurfaced it and turned it back into something that looks a lot nicer. So this is Dendrophilia's house. This is quite epic. And this is the building that I saw on his video with Mr. Spitz, where they went into the Twilight Forest, and I was very impressed with the build. So he's also got a zombie villager here that is waiting to get healed. Yeah, so this is his tree house, and it is epic. So we head up. Okay, it goes up and up and up. I did not know that. Okay, so that makes the soul shards quite a lot easier to produce the harder things. So yeah, this is his tree farm, and once you get up to this level, it branches out in different directions. And he's got a crafting area here. And it was actually on his videos that I saw these personal safes, and I thought, oh, what are they? I'll have to give those a go. So yeah, it's got loads of chests of things. I'm not going to go rifling through those. And the treehouse goes up further over here. I think it reaches a dead end over here. And since I'm not carrying anything, yeah. Oh, I just managed to hit shift there. Whoa, that was nearly very, very silly. Yes, okay. That just gave me a moment's panic there. I don't know if you could tell. Anyway, his base goes off round here. I love the use of glass and things as well. It really makes it feel like you're up high. Well, you are up high. No, I don't know if they do work with soul shards. Don't know if they work with soul shards. No, they work with brain jars. Yes, so he's got loads of bits and pieces up here, ender chests and things. Yeah, it's a really nice build. Obviously not being familiar with where all the bits are, I can't quite see the logic of which bits go where. These look like they're red power frames, if I remember right. Oh, goes back up again round here. I think this reaches a dead end again. I'll hit shift this time and hold shift. Yep. Goes off over there. And there's a bit up there which I haven't gone in. I don't know what he's got up there. I didn't have the jetpack with me when I came over here previously. Had a bit of a look round. But yeah, very nice build. I was very impressed with this when I saw it on the video. Oh, I see he's using lava in there as a lighting effect as well as moving power. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that'll be fine. Let's skip down here. Yep, so lots of other things that have been built at spawn now as well by the other players on the server. So if we have a quick look round, do a bit of an update on progress so far. Yeah, I'll just show you down here. This is into his basement, and it's not a very friendly way down. If you haven't got a jetpack, you're going nowhere. But yeah, down there he's got lots of bits and pieces set up. So that's his auto TNT farm thing, spawner thing over there, and then the enchanting tables over that way somewhere. Okay, so yeah, that's a really fantastic build. I really like the style and that he's got going on there. This one I saw on their video when they went off into the Twilight Forest, that this was in progress. So this was Mr. Erling's, and this doesn't seem to have progressed since that video. Let's have a look. Erling and Tassia Castle, work in progress. Yeah, so this looks quite nice. I like the design of this. Ooh. Hello, zombie. Take you out. There you go, and you. There we go. There we go, just tidying them up. Okay, yeah. So they obviously haven't got this lit up quite enough. I think it's just on the wall at the top there that's probably not good enough. This is the the nether portal that's now been put together, which the last video after I finished shooting it, Dendrophilia was busy working on this for a long time. Lent him a few buckets and things to help out with that. And I think there's a few other plots that are coming together over here. Oh, there's a portal over there. I noticed that earlier. Somebody's got a portal gun. I was very tempted to jump through it and see where it went if I could. Ah, spider. Okay. Not too bothered about spiders. They're not too dangerous. Although I've just noticed my food. That's my usual trick for getting to eat and then slowly dying without realising it. There we go, should be alright now. Yeah, so I haven't looked around the other bits and pieces that much, although I did follow Mr. Willie's, Dat Willie's train track along there the other day, earlier today, and his train track seems to be lit up with sulphur torches, and I managed to collect a stack full of sulphur glue just from walking along the train track along there. So this looks like it's Summer's shed then, so he was the new guy on the server, so he's around here. So this will be good if this plot now gets developed. That'll be great. And then back to mine over here. So the turtle's busy progressing with the tower. May have even finished already. Yeah, so you can see how easy these towers are to throw up once you've got the programming done. And the bit I left myself a doorway. Doesn't leave a doorway. He should have returned back down. If it's no, it's still building. I just saw him up there, so he's still got a little way to go. Hello, spider. I heard footsteps behind me. Yeah, so it hasn't quite finished yet, but I think the door will need to be on this side for this one. So let's just put a doorway in, and yep, there we go. So turtle is finished building. Can't see. Looks like he may have finished now, actually. That was almost perfect timing then. Almost perfect. No, he's still building. Just saw him up there. Yep, there he goes round again. So yeah, this one over here is pretty much a shell. So I have started with the staircase up, and I think I've done 2 of the floors, but not a lot else on here. So I haven't got anything like a roof or anything on. Oh no, did I do the roof? I can't remember now. Was it earlier today or yesterday that I did this bit? Can't remember now. Yeah, okay, so I did do. That was a mess. Yeah, I ran out of stairs when I was over here doing this. I remember now. So I've just put blocks in, so I have to remember to jump, and I can't jump. There we go. So yeah, so we've got the 2 towers. So there's the one over there. It's almost like that one in Kuala Lumpur, I think it is, which has the bridge between. And that one over there is nearly finished, nearly up to height. So what should happen is I added a little bit to the program when I finished this one, which wasn't there before, which is when the turtle finishes, it should just move off to the side and down. There we go. Perfect timing, as if by magic. So it's going to go down 25 blocks and he's mined up 30, so it'll be 5 blocks in the air, but should be close enough to the ground for me to be able to retrieve him now, which is great. Okay, so one more of these towers to do, various walls to put together, and then finishing off, decorating them and so forth, and I'll have a castle, which is nice. And somehow I managed to leave a wood block, I've just noticed over here. Can I get him? Yep, cool. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode I think will be starting to do with the processing of all these ores. Not those ores, those ores. So we've got lots of copper, lots of gold, certainly loads of iron, all of which needs pulverizing and then furnacing. That'll do. And various other bits and pieces that want to start processing as well. I want to get myself some canvas bags done and backpacks and things, and I'll also need to be working on a bit more food, I've just realised, probably again. So lots of progress, but lots more to do. So for now, I'll see you next time. Cheers.